Can you spot the problem? You know, it's really hard at this moment to see the ram that's having a problem, but look at this guy. Do you see that he's got vegetation all over his fleece? That is from rolling around on the ground because he was experiencing some belly pain about 2 hours ago. Now, I highly suspect in this case, because these guys aren't getting any grain, that he's experiencing a touch of urinary calculi. I'm glad to see him up and eating, but I can't ignore those symptoms. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to catch this guy. I'm going to hold off his nose and mouth and watch and see if he can pee. And if he doesn't have a good stream, I'm going to treat him with some ammonium chloride. Okay, Betty, wait a me. Wait a me, back off. There, lie down. Walk up. Betty, come here. Lie down. That's our guy that's having a bad time right there. Okay, back off. Down. There, down. Down. Come by. Down. Hey. Down. So I'm working alone, and I won't be able to see him pee, but they're on a cement floor here and it's dry. So what I'm going to do is shut off his airway like this, and when he starts struggling, they usually will pee, and then I'll check and see if the cement got wet. So we got a little bit of pee, not a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and treat him with ammonium chloride. This is 2 tablespoons of ammonium chloride in just a little bit of warm water, whatever it takes to dissolve it. The fact that he could pee is actually a great sign, because what this ammonium chloride is going to do is it's going to dissolve those stones. And the fact that he can pee means he's going to pee the treated urine past the stone, which will help dissolve it. If he couldn't pee at all, this would be a veterinary emergency. I just put the tip of this at the back of his tongue. And of course, we want to make sure we know who he is, because we want to keep track of this guy and see how he's doing. The reason that it was important to note that these rams have not been getting grain is because acidosis from too much grain can cause very similar symptoms and could be very confusing if you're seeing this for the first time. And these rams are not getting grain, so I can rule out acidosis. The other important thing is acidosis. We would want to alkalize the rumen, and with urinary calculi we want to acidify it. So it's really important to have a proper diagnosis. As to why would a ram have urinary calculi, I haven't had a case in well over a decade. And the possibility is they used to be in the yard where you see those ewes right now. I've put the ewes up in the yard because the grass is starting to grow and we want to let our pastures get a head start. These guys just got moved into this new yard, and it's possible this ram just hadn't figured out where the water is. It could be that simple. Here's a little review of some of the symptoms that I saw earlier. I hope not to be able to show them to you tomorrow, but here's what I saw a couple hours ago. He was getting up and down. He separated himself from the rest of the group. He didn't finish eating the alfalfa pellets that I give them. And I saw him like kick over, partially roll over. What I didn't see was curling the lip. You often with calculi, when they're laying down and you see them stretch out their hind leg, that's a sign of pain or a muscle spasm, and usually they'll curl their lip up, and I didn't see that. But he did show all the other indications of having pain in his abdomen, and like I said, I ruled out the possibility that he had acidosis simply because he wasn't getting any grain.